This is Game 15 of the 2006 season. Coach Alan Plant and the Albany Great Danes are 11-3 overall, 3-0 in conference play. We are coming off of the big victory on our home court, taking down Hartford in what was a big American East Conference game. Both of us entered the game as the two best teams so far this season in the American East Conference. Teams with the two best overall records, both trying to remain unbeaten in conference play. And it ended up being essentially a no contest here. And how about that as a response? 1 week after we lose 84-57 on the road against Brown, we win by the exact same final score, 84-57. We defeat Hartford. Tremendous bounce back, tremendous response. Unbelievable how it played out, but a very important victory for us. So here we are now, moving forward, 3-0 in conference play. A couple days in between games, we're going to be on our home court once again, another conference game coming up. We're going to be taking on Maine. Maine enters the game 3-6 overall. Maine Black Bears getting ready for another game here. Well, our last game against a team called the Bears did not go very well. We lost to the Brown Bears. But a big response earlier in the week. Let's try to keep that momentum going. Here we go, Game 15. Come on. Now here's a look now at the national polls. Number 1 is Duke. They are 13-0. Same with number 2, Connecticut, 13-0. Followed by 11-1 Oklahoma, 11-1 Nevada. 5 we have 8-2 Villanova. And 12-1 Louisville, 12-1 Charlotte, 11-2 Boston College, and 11-1 Northern Iowa. And at number 10 we have 11-3 UCLA. Look at the rest of the top 25 now. Seton Hall running up the top 25. And look here at the American East Conference standings. So we're in first place, 3 conference wins. There are 3 teams unbeaten in conference play. That is us, UMBC, and last year's American East champions, Vermont. There are 3 teams at 1-1 records, Binghamton, Hartford, and our opponent coming up, Maine. Boston University is 1-2, and New Hampshire and Stony Brook are both 0-3. Okay, at the overall records, there are 3 teams above 500 now. That is Hartford, UMBC, and us. We have by far the best overall winning percentage. Let's try to keep that going here, 1 game at a time. Try to remain unbeaten in conference play. Try to get our 12th victory of the season on our home court where we have been undefeated this year. Let's go Great Danes, come on. Here it is, Maine versus Albany. Let's go.
NCAA basketball fans, we're here at the Recreation and Convocation Center, Albany, New York. We should have a good one coming your way today. The Maine Black Bears go up against the Albany Great Danes. Good evening, everybody. I'm Bert Lundquist here with Bill Rafter. Bonnie Bernstein will join us later. The Albany head coach leads his team into the Cradle Bowl. What's your take, Bill?
The Albany coach wants to get to the top, and he's not afraid to work hard to get there, Vern. This is one of the very driven college basketball coaches.
The Maine head coach looks determined as he leads his troops into battle today. Bill?
The Maine coach has been concentrating on developing his team's defensive skills, Vern. He believes the key to winning games is stopping the other guys. so. Maine is one of the better point guards in the nation. This guy is all heart. He gives 100% every moment he's on the floor. You've got to respect a player like that.
Thanks, Bill. It looks like we're ready for the tip-off.
And here we go in Albany.
Pass. Baseline. Pass. Inside. 40. Gets the
Offensive
rebound.
rebound for Maine so far.
Pass. Left side. For three.
Three doesn't go. Fine.
Shot.
Up
That's
to
all the coach
Branch.
wants from his defense. Stay with him and don't give him easy looks.
Pemberton tries to warn. It's not going to work.
40. Anticipated the shot and sent it away. Top of the key. From 18 feet away. It dropped.
First basket there.
Well done.
Maine banking in
Let's
the
go to our
jumper.
sideline reporter, Bonnie Bernstein, for an update. What do you have for us, Bonnie?
Just before the game, I caught up with the head coach of the Great Danes, and he told me he'd really like to see his players step it up today on D. He said that is our focus today. We know our offense is there. That's not the issue. If we
Fine.
just lock things down defensively, we really feel the rest of the game will take care of itself. Vern?
Thank you, Bonnie. Maine takes it up court. It's all tied. Boom. Dishes it inside. Rebounded by Branch. The Great Danes take it up court. About 13 and a half minutes left in the half.
Bad pass there.
By 40.
Couldn't get it
What a
just fine.
terrific steal. It's great to see defense
Ooh,
like
a
that.
steal by
Tremendous
Ward.
nose to the ball and even quicker hands.
Passes far
Oh,
side.
another bad pass.
Maine
Let's settle
jumped
down
in
here.
front of
Come
the
on.
pass and came up with a steal. Finished up with a dunk
No
by
reason to try to
Bone.
cross court
The best
there.
way to make sure
Not a
these
good-
dunks are going to go
not a
down
good
and
pass.
stay down is to be strong with both hands.
Gives the up fake. Dumps it off. Great up fake. And then the jumper nailed by Warren. The Black Bears take it up court. We've got a tie ball game here. Bone dishes to the middle. That last layup was no good. By Farrell.
Another turnover.
It's stolen by Farrell. Pass. High post. Bain passes it to the high post. Farrell backs him down. Count that last J by Benson.
He may not be automatic from that range, but he's darn good when you give him that much room.
Warren, pump fakes.
Nice move by Warren. Finishes it.
Canned by
Let's go.
Warren. Warren Maine brings it up under 12 minutes left in the half. Bain passes to the left side. The drop step. Shoots the turnaround. Branch hauls it in. Warren crosses it over. Dumps it off. With the crossover. Pass. High post. Pass. Top of the key. Pemberton crosses it over. They gotta rush it. Pemberton passes it to the wing. For the lead.
Warren was fouled. We get our first lead here.
Just too much contact on that one, Vern. The rest will let you get away a little bit.
Out there.
Not that much.
Can't
Our
set the
second
first.
chance here.
The Great Danes will make some mass substitutions here. The Black Bears will bring in some players from off the bench.
No, missed them both. We did not get our first lead.
Ross makes his first appearance. The Black Bears bring dumps it off. Farrell passes to the right block. Grabbed inside by Gibbons. With the crossover. For the lead. Alcel corrals the miss.
Spectacular job on the boards. He got into position and just refused to be moved. A little show of strength.
To take the lead. On the money. Oh. Gibbons dumps it inside. Cross court. Ross crosses it over.
Oh, good tip back. Crew.
That is such an important part of the game, Vern. Always keep working on the offensive boards.
Alcel tries to back him in. Cruz was right there and stuffed that shot. Gibbons passes it to the left block. To take the lead. Ross gets the offensive rebound. The denial of Maine. Couldn't take the lead there. Missed by Cruz. From downtown. Hits it.
That's too easy, Vern. If the defense expects to stop him, they got to get out there on him.
Albany brings it up. They're down by 4. With the crossover. That will be a 5-second call. The Black Bears will make some substitutions.
Held it just a
The
little
Black
too long.
Bears take it up court. They're shooting 41% from the field. Pass far side. Benson passes to the top of the key.
Nice.
Swipe by Gibbons.
Hooked out by Harley.
Take it up
Gibbons to
court. Right
Rose.
around 9 minutes left in the half. Dumps it off. Pass, top of the key. Harvey with the crossover. Crosses it over. From the high post.
Harvey shoots and hits it.
Right in the bottom of the hook. The Black Bears bring it up. They're up 12-10. Fires from the right block. Connects.
Nice job getting the ball in tight. That's the way to work it for an easy shot.
From
Oh,
downtown.
Harvey comes up. Finally, as a three.
Maine takes it up court. They're 6 for 13.
Harvey's been making some plays here.
From 18 feet away. Buries it. Oh,
With a steal and quick points.
the Great Danes.
3
take it up
point
court.
win
They
lead
can
here.
tie it with a 3.
They're playing a 2-3 zone with win-win principle.
Cruz
Up to
passes it the
Gibbons.
left block. The shot was banked in by Gibbons. The Black Bears bring it up. About 7.5 minutes left in the half. From the left block, Ross collected inside.
The little fella, what a competitor. No intimidation at all.
The Black Bears take it up court, and it's a 1-point game. Shoots it. Can't connect on the quick shot. The Great Danes bring it up.
Harvey
They're
for
looking for their
three.
first
No.
would have grabbed
Had a
the
good
lead,
look
but it was
there.
missed by Harvey.
A little long, hit the back rim.
Backs down. Shoots the turnaround. Bricks it off the back of the rim.
He was working hard for that shot.
Gibbons, and we've got our first lead here. Over midway through the first half.
Take their first time out of the
Nice shot there from Gibbons. Gets through it.
on the floor. The Great Danes will bring all of their starters back to the floor. The Black Bears will bring a few more starters back in. The Black Bears bring it up. They're shooting 41% from the field. Dumps it off. passes cross court.
Flowing momentum.
Maine was the last to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Albany takes it up court. They lead by 1. Goes up.
Goaltending for
That's going to be goaltending.
Well, the D did a nice job of throwing him off. No easy baskets, Fern.
Maine brings it up. Just over 6 minutes left in the half. For 3.
overtime. Couldn't do it.
Takes it down inside. Dumps it off. Pump fakes. Warren dishes down low.
Oh, it doesn't fall.
Was hacked on the way up. And he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Second team.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Black Bears take it up court, and it's a 4-point game.
Still
It's picked off by Cardwell.
more deflected and Cardwell grabs it.
Flips it in for 2. The Black Bears take it up court. They'll try to stop this one. Slam dunk by 40.
Send it in. How about that power move from the big fella?
Albany takes it up court. They're on a 12-4 run. Warren gives the up fake. Takes it up.
Foul.
Hammer. Defense. And he will go to the line.
A little over-aggressive with the defense. At least he was trying to make something happen.
He gets the first of 2. He gets the goal. The Black Bears bring it up. They're trailing 24-8. Dumps it off. Jones skips it to the left. Stefanovic was all over that one and came up with the rejection. Cardwell passes it down low. Stefanovic was hacked and will go to the line for a double. Forney has done something to his knee. Well, it's clearly bothering him. It's bad enough where he's not going to be able to stay in the game. We'll look at the paper for him and see what the problem was.
You just wish injuries weren't part of the game, Vern, but unfortunately they are. Hopefully it's not too severe and he'll be back soon.
We'll stay on it. We'll try to get an update on his division adjustment as soon as he can go. Barely passes it by close. Tries to back down. The tough shot puts too much on it. The Great Danes take it up court. A 7-point spread. Branch with the crossover. Cross court. Crosses it over.
Really tough shot, but Stefanovic gets 3 in there.
Grabs it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one.
Charge is going to be called against him.
The Black Bears will take a timeout here. The Great Danes will bring their second team up on the court.
They played a 2-3 zone run, trying to clamp down on the inside game.
The tough shot is missed by Farrell. Albany takes it up court. Right around 4 minutes left in the half. Couldn't make it a double-digit lead over this one. Dumps it off. Pass. Right side. Reaching inside. Connects from 10 feet out.
Look at that shot. As soon as he turned around, he was ready to fire.
Harvard with
the crossover. Takes a three.
Tip back in. There it is.
Brings it up the floor. He's 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Fires the three.
2 for 4 right there.
That's a nice shot. The defense was there, but he rose up and knocked it down.
Dish down low. Hilliard anticipated the shot and sent it away. Hart passes to the right side. Maine brings it up, an 8-point differential.
Great effort there from Harvey defensively.
And that's his 4th rebound thus far. Behind the
Puts
arc.
up another 3.
The D took too much time to set up.
And he's
and
having
short
quite a first half. Let's go. League is up to 11 now.
Alcel dumps it to the middle. Farrell passes to the left block. The 9-footer. No luck. Albany takes it up court. They're shooting 50% from deep. Crosses it over. To the rim. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line.
Easy call on that one. Clearly some contact on the release.
He can't get the first. The Great Danes will go with a different look out there. The Black Bears will go with a whole new group out there. He sinks the second. Branch got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Maine brings it up. And the run.
Oh.
And they call goaltending. They'll give him the bucket. The basket will count. The Great Danes bring it up. 1:21 left in the first half. Pemberton with the crossover. Pump fakes. Cardwell swings it to the left side. Fires. Misses the jumper. The Black Bears take it up court. 57 seconds left in the first half.
Definitely a block. Just got a little too physical trying to draw that charge.
Bone passes it to the left side. Good from downstairs. Albany brings it up. They're 3 for 6 from downtown.
Well, we just got that forward here, the last shot. Maybe half a second between shot and goal.
Shot clock winding down. Crosses it over. From long range.
Fell for 3 there. Doesn't go, but 7-point halftime.
First half. The score 34-27. With the game on hold for a little while, tell us what your thoughts were on the first half.
How about all the three-pointers these teams have been dropping in? I don't know if they can stay this hot in the second half. The Great Danes are on top. Harvey has been unstoppable offensively. He's looked very confident. He's really made the most of his touches.
Thanks a lot, Bill. And with that, we're ready to begin the second half.
And
Branch
here
inbounds
we
the
go.
ball as the
Second half
is
begins.
underway.
7-point Great Danes lead. just tries to run up for it, but
That's
gets
his second
stolen.
steal of the contest.
Oh,
Now let's go down to
chance
Bonnie
for a very
Bernstein.
strong start here for Maine in the
Over the
second.
break, I had a word with the head coach of the Great Danes, and he told me although they have the lead, he thinks his team's been sloppy. He says they need to
Oh, they get the
batten down
offensive
hatches, so to
ring.
speak, tighten things
Ball
up
was
in the
sort of
second half.
lingered
And
on
he
the
gave me
rim
this
most of
look
the
of
time.
disgust when I asked him about first half free throws or lack thereof. He said, if we're not struggling at the line, we have a whole different ball game on our hands. So Vernon could think he read his team the riot act in the locker room. Well, I can tell you I heard it loud and clear.
Or
From Lonnie.
good decision there. Quick shot. I mean, good decision because he didn't go.
That's how you prevent the easy baskets.
The jumper was off the mark by Farrell.
Orange can't get it.
Crossover. Maine takes it up court. They're shooting 39% for the game. Dumps it off. Forney backs in. Launches one from beyond the arc. Henderson corrals the miss. Crosses it over. Farrell gets called for the reach, and that's foul number 2. Dish inside.
Nice pass.
Layup was tossed in by Spencer.
Oh, I love that look. Get it inside for the easy finish.
The Black Bears bring it up. About 13 and a half minutes left in the
Stolen.
second half. Warren with the takeaway. That's his second steal of the contest.
Oh, he still almost got it to go. Even with the contact, different on that one. You'll just have to get him at the line, fella.
And he makes the first. He gets them both. The Black Bears bring it up. They're shooting 38% from the floor. Stefanovic swatted the shot for his second block so far.
Trying to get it to the range.
Picked off by Bone. Spins.
Bad decision, Vern. I know what he was thinking, but you can't just go ahead and force it inside like that.
The Great Danes take it up court. They're ahead, 38-29. The quick shot was hit by Branch. The Black Bears take it up court. Under 13 minutes left in the second half. Farrell tries to post him up. From about 19 feet. Swish. Oh,
Great look. Way to find the open man.
beyond the arc. Forney pulls it down. Benson crosses it over. The tough shot. Branch corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Branch passes it to the top of the key. Pass, top of the key. With the crossover. Dumps it off. Hardwell with the crossover. They gotta rush it. Crosses it over. Fires from the wing. Farrell gets the rebound. Taken away by Pemberton.
Let's
With
go.
a dunk by Warren. The Black Bears call time. Timeout on the floor. Albany will give its starters a rest here. Rice is back in the game after a short rest. Maine brings it up, and they finally knock one down. Intercepted by Gibbons, and that'll be his second steal of the contest.
Let's
Swished through by Harvey. Great job of getting the ball to the paint. That's how it's done, Vern. Pass, left side. The quick shot. Drops.
Albany takes it up court. They're ahead by 11.
They're playing a 2-3 zone with win-win principles.
Harvey gives the up fake.
Nice
Harvey
work.
on fire this year.
They're in the home stretch, Vern. They keep making plays until they're done.
Skip pass. Right side. Unloads. Not there from 19. Ledbetter with the crossover. To the bucket.
Doesn't go.
Hilliard grabs the
Rebound,
rebound
put back,
inside.
doesn't it?
That last layup
We're starting to
was
pull
good.
away a bit here in the second half. 16 point win.
They're shooting 42% from beyond the arc. Skip pass, left side. From close range. Hilliard corrals the miss inside.
I love the work they're doing on the boards, Vern. Eliminates second chance opportunities.
Cruz the rebound.
Sailors in. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. Boom. Skips it inside. Farrell. Albany brings it up. Just over 9 minutes left in the second half. Dumps it off. Answered right back with a dunk by Cruz.
When he makes that move, you better stay out of the way. This is the big fella coming to town.
Puts too much on it. The Great Danes bring it up. They're 4 for 10 from long range. Pump fakes. Ledbetter passes to the baseline. Laid in by Cruz. Jammed by Rice.
He will not be denied. Slamming it right down.
Albany takes it up court. They're in front, 53 to 37. To the bucket.
Let's go.
Gently drops it in. The Great Danes will bring all of their starters back to the floor. Forney is coming back into the game with a sprained wrist. That is not an easy injury to play through. Farrell swings it to the top of the key. The 8-footer was off target by Forney. The Great Danes take it up court. They're shooting 52% of the game. The shot was missed long by Stevanovic. Bain swings it to the right side. From deep. Rice.
Fantastic play to get the second chance points.
The Great Danes bring it up. They're leading by 60. Forney with a
Rejected
strong
there.
rejection. Warren passes it to the top of the
Yeah, it's
It's
white
picked off by Rice.
noise.
Stevanovic
Jump
ties it
ball.
up, and that will be a held ball.
Go with me.
The offense gets to keep it with the possession arrow pointed their way. The triple was off the mark by Bone. Pass, right side. Hauled in by Bone. Surprisingly, that's only his second rebound so far. Pass, far side. Off target three by Bone. Here's the break. The
It's been
16-footer.
a frantic pace, fast pace here.
They're down big.
with it there, and it's working for us. A short 18-point lead.
Fade passes it to the right side. Bone passes to the left block. Yanked down inside by Pemberton.
These guys have been dominating the boards, Vern, and that's why they're in the position they're in. They're playing a 2-3 zone, Vern, trying to clamp down on the inside game.
Rice feeds it to the middle. Fade swings it to the right side. Backs down. Puts up the tray. Not this time. Pass, left wing. Goes up. Makes it in. Maine uses its second to last timeout. Substitute on will leave the floor. The Black Bears are going to make some substitutions. Bone brings it up the floor. He's got 14 points. From deep. Hardwell snatches the rebound. Crosses it over. Can't get the layup. Maine takes it up court. They trail by 22. From about 19 feet. Hits the left rim and out.
The D recognized the shot was coming and got out there on him. Nicely done.
Tried to lay it right in, but no good by Branch. Pass, right corner. The tough shot. 40, yanked down inside. 40, skips it to the top of the key. Pass, left corner. Raises up. Still can't get it to fall.
That's not a shot you expect him to miss. Tell him to take it again if he gets the same look.
Bone brings it up. He's shooting 37% for the game. To stop the drought. Yes. The Great Danes bring it up. They've got a pretty comfy lead. Dumps it off. Hardwell crosses it over. Pass, right wing. Takes it up. Hits the layup after the pump fake freezes the D. The Black Bears take it up court. Right around 4 minutes left in the second half. Bone bounces it to the middle. Corralled by Pemberton. With the crossover. Myers from the wing. Count it.
Let's go. This game is well in hand. 25-point lead. Getting close here at 3.5 minutes remaining.
Bone swings it to the left side. The tray was cashed in by Haney. Albany takes it up court. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Harrington dishes it inside. Branch passes to the right wing. Warren dishes to the middle.
Fouls.
Got fouled hard there, and he'll get 2 free throws. Since the first of 2. The Great Danes will make some mass substitutions here. The Black Bears will bring the rest of their starters back on the floor. He gets them both. Hilliard's got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Maine takes it up court. They're down 69-45. Benson kicks it out to the corner. Tries to post him up. Nice dish by Maine. Oh.
If he keeps hitting those mid-range shots, it could open up his whole game.
Ross with the crossover. 14 feet out. It falls. The Black Bears bring it up. 2:32 left in the game. Launches it.
enough space to get it off. Crosses it over. Releases. But knocks it down from the wing. They're down big. They're playing a 2-3 zone, Bert, trying to clamp down on the inside game. From downtown, Cruz hauls it down inside. The Great Danes take it up court. They're shooting 54% from the field. Harvey gives the up fake from the free throw line. Got the basket and the foul. If you're going to foul Bird, you make sure he doesn't get the shot off. Don't give him the easy free opportunity. He completes the three-point play. Maine brings it up. 1:39 left in the game. Fade swings it to the wing. Nailed from three-point range by Bone. Harvey with the crossover. Ross passes it to the corner. Crosses it over. Too long, and it was missed by Hilliard. Fade reads it down low. Trying with the kiss. Harvey brings it up court. He's got 19 points. 8 in this half alone. Harvey with the crossover. He dumps it off. Gives the up fake. Fade is whistled for reaching in, and that will get him his 4th foul of the game. Harrington's got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. The runner, hammered, and he will go to the line. And he makes the first. He gets them both.
Huge game for Harvey.
Take it up court.
Great game for the Great Danes all around. Stolen away by Arrington.
Harrington took it away. The Great Danes take it up court, and they
Yeah,
can
Harvey's gonna be able to
just
dribble
about
out
end the
here.
game. Crosses it over.
Harvey, huge game. He deserves to dribble that out. Let's go. Come on. Another win for the Great Danes here in this 2006 season. Their solid victory. We remain unbeaten on our home court and in American East play. Let's go.
There's the buzzer. Albany blows out the Black Bears, 78-55. It wasn't the most competitive game I've seen. Now let's send it over to Greg Gumbel with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel. Let's get right to today's Pontiac game-changing performance. Three-pointers were falling like raindrops in this contest. The Great Danes got used to seeing this kind of shot. Just one of many in a game that was decided by the three-point shot. That's your Pontiac game-changing performance. On behalf of Pontiac and all of us here in the studio, I'm Greg Gumbel. Now, let's go back to Vern Lundquist and Bill Raftery.
Thanks, Greg. That'll do it for us. For Bonnie Bernstein and Bill Raftery, this is Vern Lundquist saying thanks for watching this presentation of NCAA basketball on 2K Sports.
Let's go. Come on. Solid performance, Albany. 78-55 final score. We shot much better than Maine was able to. The game was quite competitive in the first half, and then we were able to pull away in the second half. They shot 7 of 17, and we were 4 of 10 from three-point range. We got to the line way more than they did. They were 0 of 1, we were 12 of 17. Not bad, could have been better. Even in terms of turnovers, we out-rebounded them significantly. We had more steals, blocks, points in paint, bench points, second chance points, and fast break points. A monster game for Dwark Harvey, had 21 points leading our team. And we had Cedric Warren with 12, Pemberton and Stefanovic with 7, Hilliard and Cruz with 6, Gibbons 5. Everyone had at least 2 points and at least one other stat. Ross had rebound and assist, Lembeter 3 assists, steal for Arrington. A great game all around here. Let's go. One game at a time. A solid performance here for sure. Put out 22 for Maine, leading the Black Bears, but not enough for them. There it is. We get the job done here, remaining unbeaten on our home court and in conference play. Let's keep this going. Let's go Great Danes.